Hey everybody, this is Steve with Multisport Mojo. Today I'm taking a closer look at Zealios Sport Performance Sun Barrier Sunscreen. You can get them in these two formats. You can get you can actually get them in three, right? You can get the little pouches, which I love. You can get these like 10. I think they're like 10. You can get these 10 at a shot. They're great for race day to pop them on. You can get the tubes, which is how I got them the first time, or they've got a larger pump. If you go out to the Multisport Mojo website and just search Zealios Sunscreen, you can get a drill down on all the specs, how to order, where to get the best price, and the different options on sizes and everything. But I just wanted, I'm a huge fan. I know it's backwards as it looks into the screen, but I'm a huge fan. I actually saw these guys at, I think it was the Ironman 70.3 in Oceanside, California. We were going through the event expo, and there was this sunscreen that people were trying on, and it was zinc oxide. And I've always looked at the zinc oxide sunscreen and thought, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's the pasty white stuff, and it goes and you're pasty white all day, and I just never had any interest in that. I knew it probably worked really well with the sun, but I just didn't want to be that guy, you know. But I stopped, and we started a conversation. I was with my wife and my daughter at the time, and it got their interest piqued. We ended up walking away with three tubes from the booth. I used it the next day in the race, and I've just been a huge fan ever since. That was 4 or 5 years ago, and we've continued to make this our go-to sunscreen. I'm not telling you that because they sent me some. I'm saying we bought these and we use them, and I live in Arizona, so, I don't have any hair, so sunscreen is a big deal, and this is what I use. This is our go-to. So it gives my 2 thumbs up, my stamp of approval, whatever you want to do. And I wanted to do a quick video and just highlight how I feel about it and what it looks like. It's one thing to look at it, you know, on a website, or if you go out to Multisport Mojo and read about it, but it's another thing to watch somebody put it on and to see it actually disappear. So here's a quick drill down on it. It's SPF 45, plenty of protection. Zinc oxide, so this is the white sunscreen. It's going to go on white. It's just that it dries clear, and that's a big deal. But still water resistant. It still doesn't sting your eyes. As a multi-sport athlete, and this is, you know, their products are sport performance. There's all kinds of sunscreen and zinc oxides, but this is, if you're a multi-sport athlete, or if you swim or run or cycle, man, this is perfect. It doesn't sting your eyes. It is water resistant, so it's not going to come. You don't have to reapply all day long. It filters out 98% of the sun's rays. That's the UVA and the UVB, the really bad stuff that hurts your skin. It dries clear. I already talked to you about that. It feels like lotion. It's not runny or watery like some of the other ones can be. It feels like lotion. It doesn't feel chalky or pasty like some other zincs. There's some zincs that you rub on, you know, with a stick, and they're hard to apply. They get kind of pasty. It's not that. This is a lotion. Again, it's another one of those kind of big deal things for me. Doesn't clog your pores. It doesn't irritate your skin. I think one of the other things I really like, especially on like a race day, is a little bit goes a long way, and it stays on for a long time. So you don't have to continue to reapply. On a race day, when I'll put some on before the water, right? If you're in swim training, or if you're on a race day, for me, it's the back of my head off. I won't wear a swim cap because I don't have any hair to keep out of my way, but I'm gonna get sunburned back here, and I'm gonna get really sunburned on my back and my shoulders and on my back. And so I make sure to put a lot on there, and I'm good for an entire training session or the swim during the race. I'll really make sure I put some on my neck and the back of my head. So I go out for the ride, I'll make sure I put some on the top of my thighs, my arms, and again, my nose. What's the worst thing on a race day or a long training session? Oh man, to be sunburned. If you get sunburned on the run and then you go on the ride, or you on the ride and then you go on the run, it's miserable. This really helps to prevent that. So what I just wanted to do was show you, what it looks like. Again, race days, I'm really using this, but for training and just for having around the house, this is the stuff. So I'm gonna try and show you. Let's see, what's the best angle? That's a pretty good angle. This looks like lotion. And I'm gonna just hold it right here. You know, I mean, it looks, gosh, that's lotion. It's not runny, it's not pasty, right? It goes on. All right, here. This is a tester. Now I got glasses on, so this may not work right. So that's the look that you see, everybody. And then if they've got zinc oxide, geez, it's on there all day long. But watch, this is terrific. I'm just going to put it on my cheeks here. It's a little embarrassing, but watch. I'm still going to get all of the effect of the zinc oxide. Oh, I got a little on my glasses there. But it's gone. It's totally gone. I love that it's not going to clog my pores. It's not, I'm not going to stick it in my eyes and show you that it won't sting your eyes. But, I do a lot. I do a lot of this. I'll have my wife, if I haven't put it on my head, I'll always put it up here. And if I'm out on a long run or a ride, what is totally going to happen when it's up here on my noggin? The sweat is going to run right down into my eyes. Yeah, it doesn't sting my eyes. I really, really like this stuff. So again, I got a little on my glasses. This is Zealios Sport Performance Sun Barrier Sunscreen. Go out to our Multisport Mojo website, search Zealios, Zealios. I know it's backwards here on the video, and it'll give you the best prices for the 3 size options. It'll give you a drill down on more of this stuff. Anyway, I really, really like those guys. And for multi-sport athletes, this is my recommendation on sunscreen. All right? Love it. This is Steve with Multisport Mojo. We'll talk to you later.